Welcome back to the Dev Dive, the show where we explore software concepts that every developer should know, without the fluff. I'm your host, and today, we're going to unpack a powerful toolkit that every serious JavaScript developer should master: design patterns. Let's start with the basics. Design patterns are tried and tested solutions to common problems in software development. They aren't specific to JavaScript, but knowing how to implement them in JS can make your code more reusable, readable, and maintainable. We'll break them down into three categories: creational, structural, and behavioral patterns. First up, Singleton. This pattern ensures that a class has only one instance and provides a global point of access to it. Think about how you might manage a single instance of a database connection or a configuration object. Next is factory. It's a way to create objects without specifying the exact class. Instead, you hand off the creation to a function. This is useful when your app needs to decide at runtime which object it needs to create. Then, we've got builder. It's perfect for constructing complex objects step by step. Imagine creating a UI form generator where you want to customize layout, validations, and field types. Builder is your friend. And finally, prototype. This one's native to JavaScript's DNA. You create new objects by cloning existing ones. It's efficient and powerful, especially when you want to avoid the overhead of creating classes from scratch. Let's talk structure. The adapter pattern lets you connect two incompatible interfaces, like when you want to use a legacy library that doesn't quite match your modern interface. You build a bridge. Decorator is all about dynamically adding behavior to an object without changing its structure. In JavaScript, this is as simple as wrapping a function to add logging or timing. Facade simplifies a complex system by providing a cleaner, higher-level interface. It's like a universal remote that hides the complexity of your home theater system. And proxy? It's great for controlling access to another object. Use it for lazy loading, validation, or even remote API calls where the object might not exist locally yet. Now, the behavioral patterns. Observer is common in JavaScript thanks to event-driven programming. One object changes and all its listeners update automatically. Think UI components reacting to state changes. Mediator keeps objects from talking to each other directly. It centralizes control so components don't get too tightly coupled. Very useful in complex UIs or chat systems. Strategy lets you choose an algorithm at runtime. For example, you can swap out different sorting functions or payment methods without changing the rest of your app. And finally, command encapsulates actions as objects. This makes it easy to queue them, undo them, or log them. It's useful in apps with complex workflows or UIs that need redo or undo. So why should you care about all this? Because design patterns are like having a toolbox full of blueprints. They give you a shared language with other developers, reduce technical debt, and help future-proof your codebase. Whether you're building a front-end SPA, a Node.js backend, or a full-stack application, these patterns can save you from reinventing the wheel and help you build more resilient systems. That's it for today's episode. If you found this useful, be sure to follow and share the podcast. And let me know, what pattern do you use the most or struggle with the most? Until next time, keep coding smart.